Depriving these kids of water and food as punishment, choking them, covering their mouths so where they can't breathe. I mean, they're terrible allegations. These kids have been through a lot.
Well, now the WKYT Investigates team has learned a parent of 3 children enrolled at one of the daycares has filed a civil lawsuit.
WKYT's Kelsey Soto has been covering this case every step of the way for us. And today, Kelsey, I know you talked with the lawyers involved.
Well, this civil lawsuit was filed just yesterday. It names the businesses A Step Ahead and the Kids Club of Richmond, which share an LLC. Some other defendants include the 2 owners, Jessica Houck and Theo Hersey, plus 4 employees. Brooklyn Houck, Elizabeth Thomas, who you saw was in court today, Amanda Spears, and Trinity Huff. Larry Schmidt is the father of 3 small children and says his kids were punched, bruised, spit on, yelled at, and were even denied food. Now, in court filings, they argue that the owners failed to perform due diligence like background checks and/or proper screening of their employees. The complaint goes on to say the defendants, including staffers, caused harm to the children by not providing proper care and supervision, calling their actions negligent. It is important to note that these 3 children are not the ones we've been talking about the last few weeks described in the arrest citations. However, their complaints and experiences described are very similar. Justin Peterson and Masson Childers are the 2 lawyers representing Mr. Schmidt, and they tell me because the abuse did not get reported, it was allowed to continue, get worse, and even impact more children.
The fact that there is evidence that is being alleged that significant wrongdoing was done dating back to 2023 and nothing was done about it by these professionals who are mandatory reporters is very alarming, and it's scary. And so Larry not only is blaming himself, he's scared.
The attorneys are asking anyone who may be a witness or a victim to give them a call. They tell me they do believe more people are either involved or impacted by this case. Peterson and Childers are also representing nearly a dozen parents in an ongoing civil case out of Fayette County. You might remember our coverage when several daycare employees were arrested and charged with abuse at Eagle Creek Learning Academy in Lexington back in 2021. I'll send it back to you.
Kelsey, thank you.